started the Subhashitam. Yeah. Can you read this?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Either you or Jessica, the two are there. You can start.
Okay. I'll do the two lines. Na namanti pulini पृष्ठः वृक्षः नमन्ति गुणिने जनाः. Okay.
Yeah.
शुष्का वृक्षश्च. I don't know the other one.
Vrukshascha.
Vrukshascha. Murkha.
Murkhascha. This thing is a compound word of this, right? There is a sha and cha. Sha.
Murkhascha. Namanti kadata.
Kadachana.
Kadachana.
Yeah. So good. So namanti. Now this is no. This not ne. No.
No.
Namanti. Ne is written like this. Right? Ne is just like this. There is no line after that.
Yeah.
Namanti phalena. So the meaning is I have broken down the words here and written them here. Namanti phalinaha vrukshaha namanti guninah janaha shushka vrukshaha cha murkhaha cha na namanti kadachana. This is a relatively simple subhashitam, simple words. Vrukshaha, we all know, right? Vrukshaha means trees. Phalinaha means phalam. We know phalam?
Yeah,
fruit. So phalinaha means one which has fruit bearing. Vrukshaha, trees which are, this is a plural word. Vrukshaha is singular, vrukshaha is plural. Vrukshaha which are fruits, phalinaha. Namanti. Namati means bows. Right? You all know this.
What does it mean?
Bows down.
Oh, okay.
With its weight, vrukshaha, trees, they bow down like their branches because of the weight of the fruits. Namanti. And then janaha means people. Guna means good character. Guna, good character. Guninaha means people who have good characters, nice people. They also bow down. Bow down means what? Bow down means actually they're humble.
Humility.
Then the murkhaha Shushka Rukshaha. Ruksha again tree. Shushka is adjective. Shushka means dry. Shushka Rukshaha, dry trees. And dry trees means which do not have fruits. And Murkhaha. Murkhaha is stupid people. And this is a plural word. Like Ramaha is singular, and we make it Ramaha. Aha becomes plural. So similarly, we have got Janaha is singular, Janaha is plural. Rukshaha is singular, Rukshaha is plural. The same thing here. Murkhaha is singular, Murkhaha plural. So Murkhaha, stupid people. So dry trees and stupid people, na namanti, they don't bow down, or they are not humble. Kadachana means ever.
Ever. Okay.
Yeah. Kada means when. We are adding chana to it. Kadachana means at any time. At any time. So na namanti. So they never bow down, or they never are humble.
That's the word you just showed me before. What was it again? Cha?
Which one?
The compound. Cha?
This one's cha.
Yeah. Cha. Okay.
Yeah, cha.
Cha.
It's pronounced like this. Cha.
Okay.
This is a sha part. This is a cha part.
Thank you.
The half sha is written like this here. Okay, so we're studying the Shashti Bhakti. Right? The homework was that. So let's take a quick look at the homework. This was the homework to write down.
I typed it this time. I typed it, but I said it late last night.
Yeah, I saw it today. It's good. I mean, looking good. There are a couple of few words you missed. That's fine.
Yeah, I didn't know because I didn't know how to type it for it to show in the Sanskrit correct form.
Okay, so this is the one what Shivananda has sent, which is looking good.
So he has printed it and written on there, and then take a picture. How is it? It's a PDF file, no?
Yeah, he sent a PDF file.
So he would print it, write it, and then take a picture. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Namaskar, Sanjeev ji and everybody else. I scanned it. I scanned it as a PDF. I noticed
after you wrote it, you just...
Yeah, I wrote it. I handwritten, then I scanned it through our printer at the office.
Okay.
I find when I take a picture, it doesn't come out properly.
Yeah. Some have sent written everything. They're also very good handwriting.
But as I said yesterday, I like the fact that Shivanand's idea is good, but I write it too. But I find that I was thinking that if I type it and then I save it, like it's good for reference.
Yeah.
So
that's fine. As long as you know what this knowledge is important. So. Anyway, so here kaha. So first column we had this kaha ka, right? Kaha arohati. So depending on what is here. So what is here in the second column? Marjaraha, Ashokaha, Matamaha. What is the lingam or gender of these words? Depending on that, one is supposed to put kaha or ka or kim, depending on the gender. So that was the purpose of this column 1. So look at marjaraha, because it is pullingam or masculine, so you put kaha here. Ashokaha kaha. So here these are the question words. So what the question is asking here, kaha arohati. Arohati means, which we studied, this the same thing was in the previous last week's homework also. So the meanings were given, I think, last week. So this one, arohati, means climbs up. Kaha arohati, kaha sinchati. Sinchati, sprinkles. Then upavishati, sits. Kaha upavishati, kaha pathati, sits. Ka pibati, drinks. Ka shrunoti, listens or hears. And then kaha tishthati, who is standing. So here we are saying ka pibati, because here mata mahi is there. Mata mahi is the grandma. Amba is mother. So ka shrunoti, kaha tishthati, kaha tarati, bakaha tarati, kim sammarjayati. Now here it becomes kim, because here it is mitram. So mitram is friend, means friend. Though in the picture the friend is a male person, but mitram word itself is an napunsakalingam. So that also, this is a special case we need to remember, because mitram word itself is a napunsakalingam.
But Sanjeevji, we said we could use kim if we don't know, right? Sometimes you can use kim. Okay, so I did that.
Yeah. If we don't know these things, we don't, generally, then you can use kim. But since the picture is given there above and the words are also given here, we know that. Then we should not actually use kim, because we know Amba Shrunoti. Amba is sitting, the mother is sitting next there. Then we should not use kim there. We are asking ka Shrunoti. Then sammarjayati, ka hasati, ka kridati. Who laughs, who plays. The words are already here in this column. Now to this we are adding the same again. This is just the writing practice. The same this question, kriya padam, or the verbs, you write them here, and then but here in this place you put saha, sa, or tat, which you studied before, because saha you put where saha means that, where there is a pullinga word, masculine word. Sa you put where there is a strilinga, feminine word, and tat you put where there is a neuter or napunsakalinga word. Then here the question word in the Shashti Vibhakti, 6th case ending, depending on the gender again. So where there is a where there is a masculine or gender, we use kasya. Strilinga, feminine, we put kasyaha, and neuter we put kasya again. Okay. Now this, when we say pulling or masculine word, which should be the masculine word? Is it pucham? Because pucham is a neuter word, napunsakalinga word, right? Because it is ending in ma here. The first case ending, these are the first case ending words. Actually, I think I may, here there is a typo. It should be chanchuhu, like this. There should be visarga. I missed that. So kasya pucham means whose tale. Kasya karyam, whose work. Kasya upanetram. So the same words are here also. So depending on how it ends, in the first case ending, we know what gender it is. Like pucham ma, because it is like phalam, it is a neuter word. So what is this kasya? Kasya, is it neuter word or masculine word, it is going to be, because kasya we are asking whose. So to whom it belongs, we should look at that word, not pucham. This tail belongs to somebody. So we need to look at the word which refers to that somebody, not the pucham itself. So somebody is here marjaraha. Marjara is a cat. So what is the lingam of marjaraha? Lingam is pullinga. So the kasya also we put in the pullinga. So we should not look, when we are using this Shashti Bhakti, we should not look at this word, the object itself, but to whom it belongs. We should look at that word and put the lingam there. Kasya pucham, kasya karyam. So because these are all pullinga, Ashoka, Marjara, Janaka, until here these are all kasya is pullinga or masculine word. But here when Mata Mahi is there, then it changes to kasyaha, of whom. So same thing here. There is tasyaha is there because Mata Mahi is Strilinga. So tasyaha means to that person. And here also you see Mata Mahyaha, which we have seen before, like Nadi becomes Nadyaha, Saraswati becomes Saraswatyaha in sixth case ending. So similarly Mata Mahi becomes Mata Mahyaha. So this column is a sixth case ending of these words, right? Or this middle words, and this is the sixth case ending of these words. So tat becomes tasya again. Tat in neuter, sixth case ending becomes tasya, saha becomes tasya, but sa becomes tasyaha, which we studied last week. So any question? In the last sentence, what does this mean? Tasya khagasya dhanihi. What is the meaning of the sentence? Only khagasya dhanihi. Only this khagasya dhanihi means sound. Dhani is sound. Sound of the bird. But tasya means of that. Tasya is also. So we want to say sound of that bird. Sound of that bird. Yeah. So when I say sound of that bird. So here sound is dhvanihi. Now of, now we can, without the word that, we can just say sound of bird. So then it will be just khagasya dhvanihi, or just bird's sound. Bird's sound. Now if you want to add that here, so then we are going to add the tasya. So we are not just adding saha here. Saha means, in English if we translate, is also that. But because this khagasya is in sixth case ending, the word which is referring to that will also change to the sixth case ending. It doesn't remain in the first case ending. If it is only khagaha, like this, khaga is in the first case ending, then that means bird. So if you want to say that bird, then because this is in the first case ending, then we would have written saha khagaha, means that bird. And because khaga word is in the sixth case ending here, so the saha also changes to sixth case ending, because that is referring to the same word, khagasya. So all the words are like that. So because they change to that, they also change their ending, case ending, because they are referring to the other word. question?
Good.
Oh, good. Okay, so this we saw last week. Saha tasya, eshaha etasya, sa etasyaha, esha etasyaha, tasya. So the summary is that we saw, other than these, we saw the sixth case ending of Rama or similar words. Like, what does that mean? Whose base word is ending in a sound, and they are masculine, like Rama, like Balaka, Parvata, Vidyalaya, like that. Those words, sixth case ending, will be just having additional sya at the end. Ramasya. Similarly, if it is Lata, the feminine words, strilinga words ending in A, so they will be like Lata, Yaha. We just use Yaha at the end. Then if it is like Nadi, then this is also, the gender is Tri, that is strilinga, feminine, and that sixth case ending becomes Nadyaha. We just remove that and E, that long E, and make this the short the, and then add Yaha there. Yaha is still there, but only we are removing this E part and just keeping the half the Nadyaha. But whereas in this case we are just adding a full Yaha here, not removing anything. So Ramasya, Latayaha and Nadyaha. Right? And if it is a neuter word like Pushpa or Phala, like Phala, so that also, its sixth case ending also changes to Ramas, like Ramasya, Phalasya only, just no difference. Phalasya. Okay. So this we already studied last couple of weeks. Now going forward, there could be other words, like what are the other words we have seen before, other types of words like Harihi, Guruhu. What is the sixth case ending for them? Like Harihi is the first case ending. What is the base word here? Hari, just Hari. This is short E, Hari. In the first case ending it becomes Harihi, but its sixth case ending becomes Harehe, not like Ramasya. This is just for reference I given here. If it is Ramaha, first case ending, it becomes Ramasya, and the base word here is Rama, and here it is Phala, here it is Rama, base is also Rama here, and here it is, base is also Nadi. These are the first case endings, and these are the sixth case endings. Now Harihi, in this case the base word is just Hari, and the first case it becomes Harihi. So can you make a sentence using Harihi? Hari is the name of the person, name of somebody, a male person. Anybody want to? Can you make a sentence using Harihi?
Harihi Pipati.
Harihi.
Harihi Vanam Gachati. Harihi Vanam Gachati.
Yeah. So let's keep that Vanam aside now. So we are going to study that in a bit. Just say what we have studied so far is Harihi Gachati, Harihi Dhavati, Harihi Pibati. Like, Now, in the sixth case ending, that becomes Harehe. So now something belongs to Hari, so then we use Harehe. Harehe Padaha, Harehe Charanam, Harehe Pustakam. Anything belongs to Hari. Harehe Alayaha. Alayaha means home. So Harehe Alayaha, like that. Then similarly, Guruhu is this word which is ending, base word ending in U, short U. Guru, like this. Guruhu. Guru. In the first case, it becomes Guruhu. Guru is the maybe name of a person, or Guruhu means a teacher or somebody who is bigger or big. Guruhu. So Guruhu. So Udaharanam means example in a sentence. Example is Guruhu
Likhati.
Guruhu Likhati. Or Guruhu Pathati. Like. And the Guruhu is the Shashti case, the sixth case ending. So this is similar to what we use for Ramasya. Guruhu Pustakam. Guruhu Lekhanam. Lekhanam is writing. Guruhu Lekhanam.
I have a question. Is it Guruhu or Gurhu? Guru.
Yeah, Guru.
Guru. And
Yeah.
Hari.
Hari. Yeah.
Okay.
Guru. 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 Chhatraha. Chhatra means student. Male student. Female, it becomes Chhatra. Like Balaka, Balika. Chhatra. Okay. So this also, you can, these are nothing difficult. If you look at the table of Hari and Guru, you will find this in the sixth case ending. Singular. Ekavachanam. So similarly, Matihi. So Mati is another word. So in the last slide, we had a Hari. That is what shown here, Hari. So again, we are having the repeat here. So Ramaha Ramasya Phalam Phalasya Rama Ramayaha Nadi Nadyaha Harihi Harehe Guruhu Guruhu. Now what is Matihi? Becomes Matyaha or Matehe. There are two forms in the sixth case ending for Matihi. So which is Mati? No, it looks like Hari, right? Mati means, what is Mati? Mati means, anybody knows Vivekananda? Mati.
Is it a name?
Yeah, it could be name, but it also means mind.
Oh, yes. Manas.
It is slightly different than mind, but yeah, you can assume mind here. Matihi. Now this one looks like Hari because both are ending in the same sound, like Hari, Mati. And the root word is for Hari is Hari, and for Mati is Mati only, the root word or the base word. So the root word endings are same, only the gender is different here. For Hari it is masculine, for Mati it is feminine, though it means mind. So that is why it is given separately here. So here if you look at Harehe and Matehe, the sixth case ending forms are same. So you can keep using that. So this is just an additional form if it is a Strilinga word which is ending, whose root word is ending in the short E sound, like Mati. So there are many words like that whose root word is ending in E, short E, and they are feminine, Strilinga, like Bhakti. So Bhakti means devotion. Right? Shakti means strength. So these such words are all Strilinga words or feminine words. So those you can take as alternate forms. So if it's difficult to remember both the forms, you can just stick to one of them, like matehe. So what this alternate, if you look at the alternate form here, one form is like harehe, which is in the masculine gender, sixth case ending, and the other form is like nadyaha, like right, nadyaha, matyaha. Nadi is a strilinga word. So these things take alternate forms. The sixth case ending, matehe or matyaha. So bhakti becomes bhaktehe or bhaktyaha. Shakti is shaktehe or shaktyaha.
So we have two forms only for the feminine ones. Only for the feminine ones that we'll have this other option, right?
Yeah, other option. Yeah. The meaning is same. Sixth case ending. Something belongs to it. Like for example, if you say bhakti, what belongs to bhakti, or what is of bhakti? So we can bhakti is devotion. So we can say bhaktehe phalam. Bhaktehe phalam. Phalam means fruit or result. Bhaktehe phalam. Result of fruit of devotion. Oh, it's already here. Okay. Who wants to try these ones? The ones which are on the right side. So these are words given in the first case ending. So what is the sixth case ending? And try to use it in a sentence. Who wants to try it?
The jalam will be jalasya.
Nadi.
Jalasya, and then form a sentence. Jalasya something.
Okay. Can we say jalasya pushpadhani?
Okay. Jalasya pushpadhani. Pushpadhani is water.
A water pot. A pot of water for the yeah.
Pushpa is a flower pot. Yeah.
Yes.
Flower pot. Okay. The next one. Shishya.
Shishyasya mandiram.
Shishya means student.
Students.
Like chhatraha only. The Shishyasya mandiram. Mandiram is what is mandiram?
A church. A church.
Church or any temple or any building. It could be any building also. Mandiram. Okay. Then the next one, phalam.
So we can use palasya, tree, vriksha.
This we have done before. Okay, now chakrasya. Chakra. Chakra is wheel.
Wheel of what?
So now, assuming the wheel is like this, could be like this. Anything circular is chakra. Chakrasya, you can say dantaha, the tooth. Danta means like these could be considered as tooth. Danta. Chakrasya dantaha. Then the next putri. Putri shabda, the word is like this. Putri.
Putrasya. Putra. Putra.
Putryaha. Putryaha.
Pustakam.
Putryaha.
Pustakam.
Pustakam. Putryaha pustakam or putryaha keshaha. The kesha is hair. Putryaha keshaha. Putryaha netram. Putryaha padatranam. I think there was some ways of padatranam. Right? Padatranam is shoe.
Shoes, safety shoes.
Padatranam. Okay. The next one, Banaha. Banaha again could be name of a person, but also Bana means arrow. Arrow.
Nasya Arjunaha or Ramaha.
Means okay, if you say Rama, Banasya Rama, this sentence is okay, but this means arrows Rama. Rama
yes,
of arrow.
Arrow of the bow.
Okay.
What's bow?
Now, if you remember Mahabharatam, like last week or some last I don't know, like somebody said Vishnu Sahasranama. So here, you know this word, right? Shayya.
That's a bed, isn't it?
Bed. So this was on one of our slides. Shayya or Shayanam. Both are fine. Shayanam or Shayya. Banasya Shayya. The bed of arrow. In Mahabharatam, I refer to Mahabharatam because then Bhishma was lying on the bed of arrows.
He was lying on a bed of arrows, and when he was telling the Yudhishthira about some story.
Yeah. And the last one is Ruchihi. Ruchihi again could be name of a person, but it means taste.
Ruchi.
This is a strilingam or feminine word like bhakti or mati. Ruchihi, taste. So what is the sixth case ending? Alternate forms are there.
Ayaha.
Like this. No, there is no sya here, right?
Ayaha.
Yeah. One is like if you take this form, second form is ruchyaha, right? So it will be like nadi. So either it will be like harehe or nadyaha. So one of the forms. So if you take nadi, what we are doing? We are removing that last vowel. So we are removing the last vowel in ruchi. What is the last vowel in the ruchi? E, short E. Right? Ruch. And then we are adding yaha to it. So it is written like this. It can be written like this also, but this is also fine. Ruchaha or like this, rucha. Same thing. Otherwise, the other form is like this one, first form. It will be like harehe. So if it is like harehe, then become bhaktehe, if it is bhakti, then ruchi becomes ruchehe. Okay.
What word could we use with that, Ruchehe?
Vakyam? Sentence?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ruchehe.
Phalam.
Phalasya. Ruchehe. Maybe. The taste of fruit. The fruit's taste.
So what belongs to the taste? Or if you want to consider it as a name, then it is easy.
Then sour taste, sweet taste. If we are saying sweet taste.
Sorry, my computer makes a lot of fan noise. So, sorry, Veena, what are you saying?
Taste of sweetness or
Sweetness.
taste of sourness. Right?
Taste of sourness. Okay. Sourness. No.
No. Taste.
Only or sweetness. So sweet. Only just to say sweet, it becomes madhuram. Madhuram. This is sweet. Yeah. Now sweetness is different. Sweetness is madhuryam.
Okay.
Madhuryam.
Okay. So what would be a good word for taste? A good sentence here.
Now, yeah, we'll see. Ruchihi. Now we know madhuram, right? Madhuram means sweet. So now, suppose there is something eatable. So something eatable is called khadyam. So now we know the verb called khadati, right? Khadati means eats. Do you remember? Or did you study this? Yeah, khadati. It means eats. So based on that same word, there is a noun called khadyam. Khadyam. This means eatable. Anything snacks, anything eatable is khadyam. This is a noun, whereas khadati is a verb in a present tense, singular. Saha khadati, balaka khadati. But here khadyam is a noun, and it is an Napunsakalinga word. So anything eatable. Now we can say khadyasya ruchihi madhuram. Khadyasya means of the snack, of the eatable thing. Ruchihi, taste, is madhuram, means sweet. Khadyasya ruchihi madhuram. Okay.
Can we say ruche khadyam? Khadyam?
Ruchihi khadyam?
Ruche, yeah.
You look at the meaning, how it makes, like ruchehe khadyam. So
Khadyam is eatable.
this is khadyam is prathama vibhakti, like ekavachanam, first case ending. Ruche sixth case ending. So ruchehe means of taste. Khadyam means snack of taste. So or this actually means taste snack. In English, if you say snack of taste, it may mean something. But if you write like taste snacks, this doesn't make much sense. So this is what it is meaning actually. Ruchehe khadya means it is like this. The snack belongs to ruchi. Moving forward, Dvitiya Vibhakti. So far we looked at the simple sentences like Chhatraha Pathati, which is written here like Chhatraha Pathati, Balika Pashyati. So let's quickly review. What is the meaning of Chhatraha Pathati? Chhatra pathati. What's the meaning?
The student reads.
Student reads. And balika pashyati means what?
The girl sees.
Girl sees. Lekhakaha likhati means?
The writer writes.
Writer writes. Bhaktaha gacchati.
The devotee goes.
Devotee goes. Now, in the first sentence, let's say, Chhatraha pathati. So there the question, it means the student reads. The question comes there, what he reads. What is he reading? Right? So what question comes there? Kim pathati. Kim is a question mark, question sentence, question word we know. So the question comes Kim. Chhatraha pathati means Chhatraha Kim pathati. The question arises. Now the answer to that will be something, right? So what will be the answer? So take something like what is he reading? Pustak. Now, so we want to add pustaka word here, some form of pustaka. So here we need to know what case ending we have to use. Now the role of the word in a sentence is important in relation to the verb. So the case endings are applied to different root words. The case endings are applied to different base words of nouns depending on their role in a sentence in relation to the verb. The case ending, so what is the verb in this sentence? The first sentence, the verb is pathati.
Pathati.
Reading. Is reading. So now, who or kaha pathati or ka pathati, to that word, to this question, the answer would be chhatraha. So the answer is chhatra. So now, chhatra is the root word, and to that we are adding first case ending. That's why it is becoming chhatraha. And why are we adding first case ending? Because it is the answer to the question who or kaha. That is why adding this first case ending to answer this question kaha. So chhatraha pathati, that means that person is doing the action in that sentence. So the role is indicated by this case ending. What is the role of this word which is in the first case ending? That means that object which has the first case ending is doing the action in that sentence. That is a role. That is an important role. Now similarly, if you ask the question Kim pathati, means what is he reading? Then the question, the answer would be here pustaka, but now we need to know what case ending we need to put there. If we put the first case ending, that means that thing itself is doing the action in the sentence. So here pustaka is not reading or the book is not reading. So we cannot put the first case ending there. So to answer this, to get this role of the action is happening on that object. So the word indicated by that object gets the second vibhakti, pustakam. The pustakam is the second vibhakti now, or second case ending. Now, so far, what we have studied before, for example, if you look back here, so the phalam here, what was the case ending here? So when we say phalam patati means falls. So what does this mean?
The fruit falls.
Fruit falls. So action is patati, action is falling, action is happening, and who is falling?
The fruit.
Fruit is falling. So what is the case ending for here?
Phalam.
First case ending. Prathama. So this is the first case ending because fruit itself is falling. But when we say what is the Chhatraha Pathati, Chhatraha Pathati, there we want to add Pustaka, and because Pustaka is not doing the reading work, but the reading work is Chhatra is doing the reading work on the Pustaka, then this cannot be in the first case ending, but it has to be second case ending. Now again we have to refer to the Vibhakti table or the declension table and find out what is the second case singular, because there is only one book on which this Pathana or the reading work is happening. So we need to look at the declension table and find out what is the second case ending for Pustaka. So if you look at the declension table, which is right now not in front, it was there in one of the slides, it will be also, you'll find that it is Pustakam only. So because it is a neuter word, Pustaka is like Phalam, neuter word, the first case ending and the second case ending forms are same. So only by looking at the sentence, whole sentence, complete sentence, we can find out, we can identify what is the case ending, what is the role of that word in the sentence. Otherwise, if it is just like, if the Chhatra is not there, if only Pustakam Pathati is there, it would mean Pustakam itself is reading. It might mean. But obviously Pustaka itself cannot read. So we need somebody else to read the Pustakam. So Pustakam, so here it is Chhatraha who is doing the work of reading, but Pustakam is being used as an object here. So here Pustakam is the form is the second case ending form, or what we call Ditiya Vibhakti. The first one was Prathama, right? Prathama is first case ending, and second is Ditiya. And I think this, I'll just simple like this. Ditiya. Ditiya is second case ending. So we are going to look at some second case forms, Ditiya forms. Yeah. Balika pashyati means Balika girl is seeing. So now again where the question comes, Balika kim pashyati, kim means what, right? Balika kim pashyati. So the question can be, in all the sentences, in all the cases, or in all the situations, we may not be able to ask the kim question or what. But in many cases, if we ask the question what, then there will be an answer. For example, or there is likely to be an answer. For example, Balika pashyati, we have Balik. The question is kim pashyati, what is she seeing? The answer would be like Balika, what is she saying, seeing? Like suppose there is
Kridanakam. Kridanakam.
Kridanakam.
A toy.
Okay, yeah. Toy. Kridanakam pashyati. Now this Kridanaka is also neuter word, like Napunsakalinga Shabda, which is like Phalam or Pustakam. So in the first case ending, second case ending form will be same. Singular, dual, plural forms will be same. So it becomes Kridanakam only here. But if you take another example, like if she is looking at a Surya or a sun, Suryaha is sun. Right? Like Surya is the base word, like Rama. So Surya, Prathama Vibhakti, first case ending like Rama becomes Ramaha, and here it becomes Suryaha in first case ending. So Pashyati, the act of seeing is not being done by Surya here, it is being done by Balika. So Balika is in the first case ending. Now Surya, we'll have to put it in the second case ending. So the second case ending, if you look at the table of Rama, so it is like Ramam. So here it is different. The first case ending is Ramaha, Rama. The second case ending is Ramam. So similarly, in the same pattern, because Surya is also similar to Rama. The first case ending is Surya, and second case ending, Dvitiya, will be Suryam. Suryam. So here we have to put Suryam here. So Balika Suryam Pashyati. So she is looking at, or she is looking the sun, looking at the sun. Suryam Pashyati. We have to ask the question. So again, if we exactly literally translate that and in English or some other languages, so that construct may be different. So, but here we'll have to basically ask the question what or kim. So Balika Pashyati becomes Balika Suryam Pashyati. What is she seeing? Suryam Pashyati. Now, similarly, the next sentence is Lekhaka Lekhati. Lekhaka Lekhati. So, author is writing. So, what is he writing? What? The question will come, Kim Lekhati. Again, the answer could be Pustakam Lekhati. Anything else?
Patram.
Varta Patram.
Patram Lekhati. Yeah. Patram Lekhati. Yes. Now, Patra is also neuter word. So, neuter word again in the first case and second case forms for neuter words is same. So, Patram Patati, in that sentence, if Patram is a leaf or a piece of paper, so in that case, Patram, when you say Patram Patati, here it is in the first case ending, because the leaf itself is falling. But when we say Lekhakaha Patram Lekhati, here it means Patram Lekhati means he is writing the letter. So Patram is not writing it, Lekhaka is writing it. But just because the forms, declension forms are same for neuter words in the first case and second case, the form looks the same. So only by looking at the sentence we need to understand what it is. There was a question here. I said there is a comment in the chat. Somebody says, Jessica says, so second case masculine singular looks just like first and second case neuter. Yes. Not in all the words. We are studying only some few words. Again, it depends on the base word or the root word. So like what we studied, like Rama. Rama becomes Ramam. Ramaha in the first case ending, and in the second case ending it becomes Ramam. And so similarly, the base word Phala in the first case ending it becomes Phalam, and in the second case when ending it becomes Phalam only. So the base word here is the masculine word ending in a, and here it is neutral word ending in a. In this case, here it is the same, but in other words where the base word is different, of a different type, like Hari, right? So there it could be different. So we are just now studying these kind of the certain types of words. So you can refer to the declension tables actually. So there are, for declension tables, there are books which give the declension, all the declension, 8 cases, 8 case endings. But I also collected them on this website. Go to this grammar tab and you see here all these words here. So as you see here, all the words here, masculine nouns ending in vowels, feminine nouns ending in vowels. So these are categorized by the lingams or the gender, masculine and so on. And these words here, Rama, Hari, Pati, etc., they are based on in what vowel the base word ends. Like Rama is ending in a, Hari is ending in e, short e, Pati is ending in short e, Sakhi is also ending in e, Guru. So, but the declension tables, the forms will be different for these different words here. Now, if we come across a new word which is not given here, for example, there is no pustaka here, so pustaka you won't find. But we have to know what is the gender and what is the ending of that word. Like it is ending in a, and it is gender is neuter. So we have to look at the neuter nouns ending in vowels and which one is like this pustaka. It's phala. It is not ending in short e, or o, or o here and atsu. So it is not like that. So this is simple one. So we need to know the pattern of the word, and then we'll have to find a similar word on any website like this or a book like this. Any book or any website, you won't be able to, practically it is not possible to give each and every word's declension. So you'll have to find out what pattern it belongs to. And some patterns, like you see Hari, Pati, so the question would come, both look same, like both the ending is e, short e only, and both are masculine. So why are they separate here? But why are they differently given here? Why not just give Hari? Because Pati, there are some exceptions also. Though they are Hari and Pati masculine, Pati means husband, they are masculine only, both end in short e. Even then, the declension forms of Pati are slightly different than Hari. Similarly, Sakhi also. The Sakhi means friend, male friend. This is the base word. But though the base word looks like Hari or Pati, its declension forms are different. Okay, any questions?
Sanjiji, so is it because of how would we match a word to those three that they end the same, but how would we know which other words would go in each of those? Is it based on the consonant that comes before?
No, there is no such rule. It is just by how they are used traditionally in Sanskrit language. So one has to, if it is like a special word, we need to know. Like, for example, if you look at this, especially this Nadi and Lakshmi here, both base words, root words ending in long e. But the declension tables will be different. The fonts will be different. If you look at the actual tables, they are not whole lot different. Yeah, we don't have to be like scared or overwhelmed or this too much like. But they are not very much different. And few places in some first case ending will be different. But all others will be similar. So like that, they're not very difficult to understand. But just because in some places, in some number or in some case ending, it will be different some form. Otherwise, most of it will be same. However, these are given separately because at least in some one place it will be different. Now, if we come across some word, for example, Saraswati, how do you know whether it goes like Nadi or Lakshmi? So that is by practice or from somebody we have to ask question why it is. So which pattern it follows. Now most of the feminine words ending in whose base words ending in long E like Nadi, they follow the pattern of Nadi only. Most of them. But there are few words which follow the pattern of Lakshmi. For example, there is a word called, I think you know, Lakshmi means what? Lakshmi is the name of a goddess or a person, or also it means wealth. So there are few words like Re. So this is Re. Re is written like this, which is like half her and Re. Re. So these some words like this, they follow the pattern of Lakshmi. So Re means shame, actually humbleness, not like shame, so humbleness. So such words, they follow the pattern of Lakshmi. So how do we know that? Either you look at the books which give they won't give the actually Re. They may not give, but we'll come to know by usage only how it is used in the literature, or ask somebody who already know it. The same thing you see like Sri, Stri, like they all look same. Like, but there is some slight difference in some one of the places, like first case ending, second case ending here and there. So how do we know? We don't know. We'll have to just by the usage only.
Thank you so much.
Guruji,
Yeah.
We've done this before some time ago when we talked about Pratipadika and Mula Shabda and Rama and Pushpam and Pustakam, they all ends with Akaranta endings. That means a short R at the end of it. If you take Palam and Pustakam, is the same as Rama. So they decline the same as Rama, apart from the first case and the second case, where Palam takes Palam, Pale, Palani, and so forth, and the second case is the next thing. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, if you look at both the tables, Rama and Phala, most of them are same except the first case ending and the second case ending. Prathama and Ditya Bhakti will differ between Rama and Phala. Otherwise, from third to seventh case ending, they are exactly same for Rama and Phala. So it is not very hard. If you look at, though it seems like there are so many patterns, so many types, they are not entirely different. So as you can see, whenever you have time, you can go. It's not urgent or important, but as of now. But the reference is available here.
Sanjeev,
any question?
Can you hear me? I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can?
What is the question?
Can you hear me, Sanjeev? Can you hear me? maybe not.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Oh, you can hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear.
My question is very basic because, pardon me, I'm still trying to read the Devanagari. So, this first word here, on every line, is that I see aja. Is that napa?
Yeah. Ajanta. So that Ajanta is a grammar term. It's a grammatical term. It means ending in vowel. Ajanta means ending in vowel. It's a grammatical term. So Halanta means it is ending in consonant.
Ending in vowel. So then one is A, E, I, U. Thank you.
Yes. Not A, I, O. E, E. There are not only 5 vowels in
I'm
Sanskrit.
sorry, of course.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Yeah. There are 13 vowels. So the word ending in any. So for example, if you see like Rama, this is E, 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 this is U, and this is O. O, and ending in O. And this one is in
O, right.
Yeah, O. And this one is ending in Ru. Ru. We write it like this or like this in transliteration. Ru. This is Ru is also vowel. This we have seen in our first few classes, like when we are studying how to pronounce the vowels and the consonants. This is not like Ra. Ra is a consonant. This is Ru. So how to pronounce this? If you want to recall, go back to our previous classes and we can listen.
E, E, U, right.
Yeah. So, and these are not the only patterns. All the patterns are still not on this page. There are other patterns also which are not very common, but it is possible. Like for example, here you don't see the word ending in au. Au is also or a, like this a or au. There are words which are ending in o, au, a. They're not common, so that's why I have not listed. This is the page I have compiled. So I have not listed them, but they are there. I mean, in the books which list all the patterns, most of the patterns, you will find these au, a. So they are there. And if you scroll down, this is the list of the words which are ending in consonants. Alanta means ending in consonants. And these are like, you see, Jalamuch, Vanij, Raj, Marut. This is ending in ta. So note that in Sanskritam, all the words, the base words, root words, do not necessarily end in only vowels, the base words. There are words ending in consonants also, like this. And again, obviously, it could be masculine, feminine, or neuter. And there are words like here at the end I have written Sarvanama or pronouns. Now, some of the pronouns, they have the masculine, neuter, and feminine forms. Like for example, Sarva also has 3 different forms. All of them have 3 different forms. Not all actually. Sarva, this from here to here. And this one also, Bhavat. So they have the 3 separate declension tables when it becomes a Pullinga, because we know Saha, right? Saha and Sa and Tat. So for these, the root word here is Tad actually. Sad is the root word or the base word. Moola Shabda. So when it becomes masculine, it takes the form of Saha. When it is feminine, it will be Sa. When it is neuter, same root word, but based on the gender, its declension table will be different. So the same thing goes for here to here and this one also. But whereas this Asmad and Yushmad, the declension table will remain same for any gender, because Asmad means I. Like we know that Aham. The root word for Aham is Asmad. Okay? And the root word for Tvam is Yushmad. Root word for Yushmad is root word for Tvam is Yushmad. So Aham means I, which has no gender. Tvam means you, which also has no gender in this case. So this Asmad and Yushmad do not change their declension table based on the gender. Okay? But these ones will change the gender. The declension table based on the gender. Okay. So at the Ditiya Bhakti, Lekhakaha Likhati, right? So Lekhaka Kim Likhati, Patram Likhati. So he writes the letter. The last one is interesting. Now when we say Bhaktaha Gacchati, what is Gacchati? Goes. Bhaktaha Gacchati. So what is Gacchati means goes. Now in all these sentences before, like Pathati means reads, Pashyati means sees or looks, and Likhati means writes, we ask the question what? What is he writing, what is he reading, and what is he looking at, seeing. So there we can ask the question what, and we got the answer. But when it is Gacchati going, can we ask what? What going? Where we can ask, right? For the where we know the word Kutra, right? Kutra asti, Atra asti. Remember? Kutra asti, Atra asti. This Kutra means where, right? This we know. So we ask the question, Bhaktaha Kutra Gacchati. Where is he going? The question is correct. We don't ask the question Kim here. Bhaktaha Kim Gacchati. No. Bhaktaha Kutra Gacchati. But the answer will be, this is the special thing in Sanskritam, that for the Gacchati you are going, the answer where is he going will be in the Dvitiya Bhakti. Remember that. The Bhaktaha is going to like a temple, Mandira, let's say. So that Mandira is a neuter word, and this will be in the Dvitiya Bhakti. And as we know, the Dvitiya Bhakti for Pustakam or Mandira Phalam is the same as the Prathamaya Bhakti or the first case ending. So here it becomes Mandiram. Mandiram Gacchati. And suppose he is going, another word for temple is Devalaya. So what is the gender for Devalaya?
Devalayam.
Yeah, but the gender is Pullinga here. So in the first case ending, how will it Devalaya look like? It will be like this. Yeah, Devalaya. Devalaya. Yeah, like Ramaha. Same thing, Ramaha. So Devalaya is a Pullinga word, masculine word. So the first case ending will be similar to Ramaha. But now when we say Bhaktaha Gacchati, is going, suppose he is going to Devalaya, temple, then this will be in the second case ending. And the second case ending for this will be like Rama becomes Ramaha becomes Ramam, Devalaya becomes Devalayam. So bhaktaha devalayam gacchati. So this is something we need to keep in mind and be careful whenever there is a gacchati and where he is reaching, the destination, because devalayam is the temple is a destination. So the destination gets the Ditiya or the second case ending in Sanskritam. So this is something we need to remember. Otherwise, sometimes it gets confusing. So Chhatraha Pathati Kim, but Balika Kim Pashyati. Balika Suryam Pashyati. Balika Pustakam Pashyati. Lekhakaha Kim Likhati. Lekhaka Patram Likhati. Or also you can say Chitram Likhati. Chitra is also neuter word. Chitram Likhati. Bhaktaha Gacchati. Bhaktaha Kutra Gacchati. The question will be Kutra, but the answer will be in Ditiya, in the second case ending here. But Bhaktaha Devalayam Gacchati. Bhaktaha also Gruha. You know Gruha, right? Gruha, house. It is a neuter word, as we have seen before. The neuter word. Very good. Gruham. Bhaktaha Gruham Gacchati. And note that again, first case ending, second case ending for the words like phala, and actually this is true for any neuter word. Any neuter word in Sanskritam language, not only phala, not only the words ending in a. Any neuter word, the first case ending forms in all three numbers, and the second case ending forms in all the three numbers will be same form. Okay. So here Gruham is a neuter word, so first case ending and second case ending will be same. Bhaktaha Gruham Gacchati. So sorry, what is this? Now, just to quickly we'll look at this. Balakaha Dhavati. This is right now. Forget that. What does this mean? Balakaha Dhavati. So what does that mean? Boy is running.
Runs.
Boy runs. Now, can we ask what runs? No, right? Where or towards what is running is the question, but we can't ask what runs. Like if boy reads, then we can ask what he reads. What does he read? Now, but we can't ask, there is no question, we can't form the question like what runs. He is running for what, that could be the question. But here we can't ask the question Kim. So similarly, Chhatraha Tisthati is standing. So there is no, it doesn't mean anything if you ask the question Kim Tisthati, right? Because there is nothing that the standing is working on. Yeah? Then similarly, Balika Upavishati. Balika, the girl is sitting, Upavishati. So we can't, there is no question, it doesn't make any sense to ask Balika Kim Upavishati. Similarly, Paranam Patati, the leaf is falling. So it doesn't, you don't ask Kim Patati. Let's take this out for now. This needs a different explanation.
These are intransitive sentences.
Yes, exactly. So the intransitive in Sanskritam is called akarmaka, and previously it was sakarmaka. Transitive is sakarmaka, which need object of the sakarmaka. Transitive. So transitive, those which are objects, called objects, right, in English? Am I right? No, sure. In grammar. So they take the second case form, second case ending, whereas the these here there is no word which we can use to insert to use in the second case ending, because these are intransitive words. Run, stand, sit, these are intransitive. So this is how we need to know where we can use the second case ending words or where we can't. In general again. So this is a simple explanation. So if there is possibility of transitive verb, if it is a transitive verb, there is likely to be a
Sakamraka.
Yeah, there is likely to be a word with the second case ending in that sentence. So this one you can practice later, not today. Maybe you can put this as a homework. So each one you identify which is a transitive verb, which is an intransitive verb, and then try to form a sentence. Like pathati, we already seen, pashyati we saw, likhati we saw, and what it be hasati. Hasati is laughing. So is it transitive or intransitive?
Intransitive.
Intransitive. So like that, you have to identify. Now, but another, yes, we are here. So khelati, kridati. So this is something could be confusing. Khelati means what? Plays. Yeah. So here, what plays is a valid question. So is a play is a transitive, intransitive?
It could be intransitive, or it could be transitive, both.
Yeah. So in Sanskritam, this khelati, kridati, they are intransitive. And so if somebody is playing, so the question could be he's just playing, or he's playing what? He's playing football, he's playing soccer, he's playing what? So, but in Sanskritam we don't use this khelati, kridati with as a transitive. They will be intransitive. It's just khelati. So, with what can be answered? With what he is playing? With a ball, or with a doll, something like that. So that with we'll see later. So how to put the vibhakti or the case ending if it is with. So here it is not with. So these things you have to just know that khelati, kridati in Sanskritam just intransitive. We just say balakah khelati, balika kridati. So like that one. Sakhi kridati. Then yeah, these are the special things you have to know. And gacchati we already discussed, and similarly agacchati also, coming also. Gacchati, agacchati, they are transitive in Sanskritam, though in maybe other language I don't know in English what it is exactly, but in gacchati, agacchati, coming and going, because they need the destination, the way to reach. So those words will need the second case ending in Sanskritam if we use gacchati, agacchati. So balakah kutra devalayam gacchati, then agacchati, where is he coming? Suppose balakah graham agacchati means he is coming to the house. Okay. I'll stop here today. If no question is there, we can end the session.
Thank you so much, Sanjeevji.
Thank you. We'll meet next week.
Have a nice day.
Good one. Bye.
Thank you. Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada.
Guru.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you.